Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Jolly. Welcome. Get comfortable, make yourself at home. So this channel is basically where I'm just going to be posting story time, so if you want to submit a story for me to tell, just message me on one of my socials, which will be linked down below. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the story. So today's is going to be from the subreddit Entitled Parents, because I don't have anything, I don't have anything else to tell right now. So yeah, this one's crazy, so sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, because this is a wild ride. On Thursday, 31st March, I told my parents I'd be 30 minutes late maximum because I needed to speak to a teacher about the work experience and what I have to do. So I was supposed to go back home around 12 p.m. I had a friend with me who came to speak with my teacher too, who's epileptic. This is going to be important. After I finished the conversation, I was going to head home. Now, my parents don't actually allow me to have friends or speak to other people, so for them, this is a terrible mistake for even making a friend, although they are such an amazing person. When we were heading downstairs, she had a seizure. And this was my first time in my life seeing somebody have a seizure, although I've had it at the time for 5.5 years. Now, she is my friend, and I was the only one who caught her because I was with her. I put her in the recovery position and started to call for my teachers for them to help. Now I'm obviously not going to abandon my friend for the sake of listening to my parents, so I stayed with her until the paramedics came and got her to the hospital. Now I was already late and I wanted to see how she was doing because I was so worried about her. Now keep in mind, I had a brick phone and it was in my locker downstairs. I'm obviously not going to leave my friend to seize and call my parents saying that I'm going to be late. It's just stupid. After my friend got taken to the hospital, me and my other friend went to visit her there, but my friend got to the wrong hospital, so we came back because she texted my friend saying that she's okay and she's better. So I thought I'll have to go back to the college, get my stuff and head home. Then I start to seize while at college. In and out, having a total of 16 seizures. Now, I've told the college previously to not tell my parents because of one of them being abusive if I have seizures. So they didn't call and I stayed in the college till 10:30. The paramedics were called 3 times, but I refused to go to the hospital fearing my parents. The 3rd time, the paramedics called my mom to pick me up. I went insane. I started to self-harm in the first aid room, trying to run away because I knew my parents would abuse me and even more. And I know they'll trap me home. I told the teacher my parents would try to trap me and harm me. They said that they'll tell my parents that they expect me to be in college tomorrow. My parents came, started speaking to the security about how my seizures are fake and apparently I'm just doing it for attention. And that I've been to the doctors and they said there's nothing wrong with me. Although, I have evidence, which is letters of cancellation for my appointment since my parents forced me to, and I had not had tests done on me yet. So they were clearly lying. Then the first aider who deals with me a lot said to my parents, well, I've dealt with seizures before and there's no way these seizures are fake. My parents took me home and punished me by starving me for 3 days. They trapped me at home the next day and didn't allow me to do anything but work as a slave at home. And by this, I mean, even when they starved me, my mom stayed in the kitchen so that when I cooked the meal for the family, she kept an eye on me to make sure I didn't eat anything. I genuinely felt like ripping myself to pieces and burning myself. My dad started giving me death threats and that he'll kill me if he wants me dead. So I was too afraid that if I'm going to have a seizure with me being unconscious, that he'll attack me. So I jumped from my window, which is on the 2nd floor, and ran away. The police are still investigating, but there is a court case on the 9th of December. Wow, I am just appalled by this. That was crazy. Holy. So I really hope you're doing better, and I am so sorry that you had to go through that. It truly sucks, just like what happened and stuff. But anyway, if you enjoyed that video, I'm going to be making more like these, but they're going to be your stories and sometimes my stories, and a lot of times they're actually going to be scary stories because I like telling scary stories. So stay tuned for that. I will see you all next time. I'm out. See ya.